At Tier 1 Citizen Training, I use primarily steel, really almost to the exclusion of anything else. I've got some rubber targets over there that I use for when we're doing like the really, really close-up stuff where you're doing that kind of thing. But I like shooting steel. And the reason for that is all the places that I've trained over the years where different types of training mediums have been used, it's almost always an issue with wind. Right now it's actually blowing fairly hard, which means the windsock on this camera is probably only filtering out some of it, and it's kind of chilly. Wind is a problem when you're training on paper because the backer will get pulled off, the target itself will get pulled off. On many occasions I've been at classes where we're like just in the deep, just fully involved in a drill where there's a lot of back and forth, and all of a sudden, and one of the targets goes. And guys, this is the worst part. Invariably, there is usually a person on the line who, for some inexplicable reason, feels the urge to suddenly lunge forward and save that target. When you're talking about steel targets like this, it can be humid. In fact, you know what? Even if the wind isn't blowing, humidity can take out paper targets. When you're talking about steel targets, guys, the failure points are almost zero. Unless it is just flat out crazy wind blowing, this thing is not going to fall over. In fact, if I lay into it with a lot of shots, typically speaking, the tall target's going to come down before the bottom target does. Top target. Really? Well, there you go. Proof positive. The tall target, by physics alone, has more to push on and it should fall over easier. In the setups that I run at Tier 1 Citizen Training, I've done everything I can to make sure that I've set you guys up for success to help you realize your potential.